I want to react to the video this young man posted, said that the civilians should learn on how to respect the military personnel. Why should they be fighting a uniformed man, fighting a soldier to the extent of beating a soldier up? Bro, if you are cautioning the civilians, also caution the soldier who wears soldier uniform to come and do the work of a police. This is not the first place where such a thing is happening. In Nigeria, the case is so rampant. Like, read this comment now. This is a manager of a hotel that was spied by a soldier who was called upon by his girlfriend because of a misunderstanding. And the soldier went up there beating a whole manager, somebody's son, somebody's father, somebody's husband to death. So, such is not the first time that soldiers are using their uniform to intimidate the civilians. And mind you, before a soldier became a soldier, he was once a civilian before he was rolled into the military. So rolling yourself into the military doesn't give you an age for you to use that uniform to intimidate others. Now, what really happened? As I heard, somebody bought a phone from this very same market, Binance Market Abuja, and within the space of 5 months, the phone developed a problem, and he returned it back, and the trader refused to change the phone. All he did was to go and call a soldier, probably a friend or a brother or a neighbor, whichever, who came in to intervene. And when the trader refused to change the phone, all he could do was to slap the trader. That triggered the anger of the person. They began to fight the soldier, and that's how they got to beat him up. Now, I have these few questions to ask. The person who bought this phone, did he bought the phone as a new chassis, or he bought the phone as fairly used phone? Did he buy the phone as new one or fairly used? If he bought the phone as new one or fairly used phone, was there any kind of warranty to say if the phone spoiled within space of 6 months, 1 year, as the case may be, he should return the phone? Is there any warranty? You know, we should follow things logically. We should follow things lawfully. The dealer was never the one who manufactured the phone. Phone can be manufactured either through charging and got manufactured, or one thing or the other could happen and the phone got manufactured. Now, if this person goes about changing phones, that means he will be at loss. But if there's any warranty, the law covers him up, that this is what you told me. If this phone spoke within this range of time, I should turn it off for a change. That is your own defense. Now, when this military person that was called upon to come and intervene, you see a police or a soldier who should be at the barrack. When this person invited him over for this, and he came in and saw what was going on, if truly he is a law-abiding citizen who doesn't want to use his uniform to intimidate, already it is not even in his place to wear his military uniform. He can intervene over a civilian matter because he has stepped beyond his boundary. The best he should have done, since the person refuses to change the phone, ask your friend who brought you to go report to the police. Then the police should invite two of them over and know what actually transpired through deep investigation to know if the phone that was sold to him was original phone or a bad one. And before the buyer took the phone home, you must have tested the phone, like the phone, before you pay. True or false? You know, in this country, we always take things for granted. We always behave lawlessly. And that is why you see all these things happening. That is why you see all these things happening. Beating a military personnel is never a welcome idea. I didn't support it. But they are the ones who have abused themselves with the uniform first. How can a girl be having an issue with a boy And all you could do is to go and call a military because he's your friend. You do give him Toto. Or he's your neighbor, or a friend to your brother, or a friend to your friend. And just use that to intimidate. It's the high time we learn all these things, the safer for us. If the Nigerian militaries are fair to themselves, now that this thing happened, what the military person should have done, if he actually found out that, yeah, these people, they're out for him, as someone who really want to play wise, who want to play civilized, who want to respect the uniform, first is to mark the shop where this incident started. I refuse to fight back. Then leave. Get the police. Come and pick the person that fight him. Come and pick the person that fight him, not going about inviting the whole army barrack to come and take a siege. Deny people their business, deny people their rights. And you're telling me civilians doesn't have right. If I'm a civilian, doesn't mean that I don't have the right to defend myself. If I'm a civilian, doesn't mean I don't have the right to defend my own life, to defend my own business. There are laws that the unity person should have done. First, where is the shop where this thing happened? Go to the shop, pick the person, and leave others to do their business. Did the whole market, did you gather together to beat up the military person? No. The entire market, did they beat up the person? The answer is no. Pick up the person, do proper investigation, know actually who is at fault. If the military person is at fault, then he should go in for it. If the civilian is at fault, then he should go in for it. This is what things are being done. And don't come to tell me that, hey, this, that, civilian, this. No, I refuse